I, Thomas de Beauchamp, 11th Earl of Warwick, welcome you. In this year of 1356, I have returned victorious from the war in France, where I served as a loyal commander to His Majesty King Edward. I could tell you of my adventures there, but today I wish to tell you of someone else's adventure, or rather a quest, that helped me rebuild Warwick Castle. I will tell you now of the Falconer's quest. On my return from France, I saw a great need to replenish my collection of falcons, for I had taken many birds to war, and alas, few had returned. My falconers were tasked with rearing and raising as many hawks as possible to make the birds of Warwick the envy of a king. One day, a young lad arrived at the castle. He was called Hobby, and he was the son of a local fisherman. Hobby was presented to me, and he told me that since he was a child, he had watched in awe as my falconers had reared and trained my birds. How he loved to see the birds of Warwick fly majestically over the castle, and how heartbroken he was when so many did not return from war.
I will go on a quest to bring to Warwick a collection of birds that will be the envy of a king.
I laughed that our wishes were the same. Although he had no training with birds, I was charmed by his passion and asked him, out of pity, what reward he would want for this. Gold? Silver?
I wish to stand as your master falconer and see the skies above the castle full of birds of prey.
I told him the skills and knowledge of a falconer are great and are passed down through the generations. Too much for the son of a fisherman. I wished him luck, but doubted I would see him again. Hobby thanked me and set forth on his quest. Many of my countrymen believe barn owls bring good fortune, and Hobby wanted to bring this bird to the castle, as he believed it would bring him luck on his quest. Wonderful birds. He knew they had marvelous eyesight. He had seen them swoop down and catch their prey, even on the darkest of nights. These birds of prey have lived close to man for hundreds of years. With their heart-shaped face, they gather sounds and can hear the slightest movement of their prey as they fly silently. Body so light, feathers soft, silent in flight. This bird is a delight. But those small creatures that hide in the long grass should take heed and beware the silence. Beware the long legs. Beware the talons. fisherman's son ever charm a barn owl, but he did.
I know this owl will bring me luck. On my quest, I will need to see like you, to hear like you. Then I can bring the birds back to Warwick. Come, my friends, come!
Having won over the barn owls, his quest had truly started. Hobby left Warwick in search of more birds of prey, crossing rivers and seas, discovering new lands. He saw a wondrous sight. Here in the northern lands, Hobby saw a most splendid sight. It was the largest bird in the land, a white-tailed sea eagle. Hobby had seen nothing like it before. He was so excited to see it in full flight, with its massive, long, broad wings. This was to be a test for Hobby, a test of courage to meet such a grand bird. This great hunter will feed on carrion, or they may steal food from other creatures. All are in danger. Fish, rabbits, even other birds should watch out for the sea eagle. Hobby marveled at the glorious sight of such a powerful bird. As it stalks its prey, this bird will fly low, close to the water, and in an instant, snatch any fish from the surface. Hobby was honored to have met the sea eagle, and he felt great joy that this bird would soon grace the skies above Warwick. He reached a new land in the north and was pleased to find that the inhabitants, although strange in dress and manner, were friendly. Hobby scanned the skies and, to his delight, saw a magnificent that to be a true falconer, they needed to understand the bird's character. Ed, Hobby was in awe. Hobby was amused that this intriguing bird had been overcome by shyness. This nocturnal bird of prey will hide in the trees, almost invisible, until the time is right to strike, to silently swoop down, raise their sharp talons at the ready. Rabbits, roe deer, even eagles, all should beware the eagle owl.
Eagle Owl, I am honored to have discovered you. To Warwick, fly true, fly safe.
Hobby continued his quest. He learned of a group of birds that lived in a far-off land that were known to some as the wolf pack of the skies. Unlike other birds of prey that hunted alone, these birds worked together to stalk, chase, trap, and kill their prey. It was not long before he met these wolves of the sky. They were the Harris Hawks. Hobby found the Harris Hawks to be clever and great fun. He understood why they were so popular in sport and hunting. Hobby learned that they lived and hunted as a family, with a strict hierarchy, and he saw that the ruler of the family was a female. The young males will hunt, working together to flush out hidden prey, sometimes diving from the air or running on the ground. The females will deliver the final blow to the prey. Then they feast. Ladies first, of course. Hobby admired their speed and agility, their dark brown plumage, the white bar along the tip of the tail feathers, and their long legs that had very tough skin so they could perch on sharp plants. These birds can be protective of their territory and will viciously defend their lands from other hawks. Hobby heard a very strange story, that if there is no room to perch on a tree, they will sit on top of each other up to 4 birds high. Hobby looked forward to showing me this entertaining cast of Harris Hawks. Hobby continued his adventure. He journeyed south, where he had heard about another strange-looking bird with enormous wings. For many days he searched, until one day he saw an unbelievable sight. It was an Andean Condor. Legend said this was the largest bird of prey in the world. On seeing this magnificent bird, Hobby knew this to be true. These predators of the sky were said to live for up to 80 years. Live in high mountains, open grasslands, and along coastlines. They are not natural hunters. They like to scavenge for food. Claws are short, unlike an eagle, and they use them well to hold down any scavenged carcasses they feast upon. Hobby was amazed to learn that the Andean Condor had a wingspan of over 10 feet. Hobby was ready to bring this large bird home, somehow. Suddenly, Hobby saw a striking-looking bird flying towards him. It was a lammergeier, or a bone-eating vulture. A bird that can soar over the highest and most desolate mountains of the world, scouring the land for carcasses and, most importantly, bones. They will carry off huge bones with ease. Bones that weigh as much as they do, flying to a great height, and then, with extraordinary accuracy, drop them onto the rocks below so they smash into tasty, smaller pieces, ready to be feasted upon. He smiled at the thought of the shocked people of Warwick seeing bones dropping from the sky. On all his adventures, Hobby has found many wonderful and unique birds, but there was one he still wished to find. And as he was about to return to Warwick, his wish came true. This was the bald eagle. To Hobby, this bird conveyed power and freedom. A dominant and forceful bird that will face any kind of threat and never hold back. Fast, agile, brave, magnificent. Whether soaring effortlessly or powerfully flapping its wings in flight, Hobby was transfixed. The bald eagle is an aggressive predator, a true hunter. It does not care how it gets its food. It will eat carrion, steal fish from other birds, or hunt for its own, often swooping down and grabbing the fish with its sharp talons. Eagle would rule the skies of Warwick. Having found the majestic bald eagle, Hobby returned to Warwick and stood before me. He told me of his adventures, of the birds he had found. He reminded me of the reward he had wished for, to be my master falconer and care for the birds of Warwick. I reminded him that he also wished to see the skies above the castle full once more with birds of prey. Both Hobby and I were rewarded. Once again, the skies above Warwick were full of many magnificent birds of prey, a sight that would indeed be the envy of the king. Warwick had a new hero, and I had a new master falconer, who was destined to protect and care for these beautiful birds. Hobby had fulfilled the falconer's quest. As you look into the sky, let your imagination soar. We have one world, one sky, and one future. Together, we must respect and cherish these magnificent birds. We hope you have enjoyed the Falconer's Quest. Until we meet again, my friends. Until then, farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for the falconry team who've worked so hard to bring you this show? But of course, the biggest round of applause should go to the birds who have performed so wonderfully for you today. Thank you for joining us, and we really hope you enjoy the rest of your day.